All right, welcome back, everybody. Tobin and Leroy here with you. Let's get to a little bit of 15 minutes of Game Day Uncensored, brought to you by the Lexus RX, the luxury SUV for those who never want to lose their edge. Experience amazing at your local Lexus dealer, at your Lexus dealer.
Yeah, you're not amazed?
Are you not amazed? So funny, dude.
I went in full head of steam too.
Yep, sure did.
Right when I got right to amazed, I realized this isn't the right line.
Missed of the point. What is Gladiator 2? Is it like his kid grown up?
I don't know.
Becomes a gladiator? Like, how are they doing that one?
I don't know.
Because I saw Russell Crowe recently. He don't look like a gladiator. I'm just curious. It's like we're doing like a.
Who says years after witnessing the death of Maximus at the hands of his uncle Lucius must enter the Colosseum after the powerful emperors of Rome conquer his home.
Man,
he needs to return the glory of Rome.
Of course.
Yeah,
it's always about revenge, just like with Vikings,
Oh yeah,
had to do that too.
they hold petty for 3 seasons.
Oh yeah,
because the thing I love about back in the day like that, they'll just leave and come back like 3 years later. Husbands, wives, they just leave. I'm going on a quest.
You know what my favorite thing about the new Vikings was? Mine is always like, and it was actually in the old Vikings too, now that I think about it, but it's always like they send a guy or two to the king, and he's like, we're going to pillage you. What are we going to do about this? Like, can we it's not like they're haggling over a used car. It's like, we can pillage or treasure.
They're like, they always do ask a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah, it's always like, what do we got here? It's like, all right, how about you don't pillage, and I'll give you 3 wives and some goats. You'll get some farmland.
And then there's always a guy in the group that goes, we're Vikings, we pillage.
I know, he's so mad. Like, all right, guys, great, we came to a deal. And there's one guy who's like, damn it.
Oh, no. What? No murder? Are you kidding?
Wanted to pillage, dude.
Sucks.
Wanted to go out there and make this thing happen. So I don't know. One guy who's got to pillage his playbook right now, Mike McDaniel.
I mean, I guess you don't have pillage material right now.
No, I mean, right now the quarterback room has been pillaged by itself.
I actually think this is the most creative he can get at this point.
What do you mean?
If you can't make anything shake with a 4-5 quarterback and all the speed you have,
do you realize that? What? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
At that position, why do you make the most important ability is 4-5?
It's not.
That's like 5th on the list.
Yes, but that is Snoop's best quality.
I'm just saying, why do you make so much of something that has really very little significance on whether you're successful at that position?
It's very simple. He likes over-unders. That's why. He likes to bet quarterback rushing yards.
I'm trying to cash in, Leroy.
That has to be the reason. Like, it's not even like in Dolphins history. Have you been deprived? Like, who's the most mobile quarterback you got? They tried Pat White. That didn't work.
He almost got killed.
Yeah, he was going until he wasn't.
Yep.
He got stopped immediately.
I mean, you got like a Tannehill run ski every now and then when he wasn't running for his life.
Remember when Fitzpatrick led the team in rushing?
Oh my God.
That's rough. That was a bad year.
So bad.
I don't know. I mean, I had years of Myles Gaskin. What do you want me to do? I'm just hurt. I'd like to see any sort of mobility, but not necessarily because it's the thing that I value, but also because he doesn't have time to learn the intricacies of Mike McDaniel's playbook. So now he may instead go in motion and participate in a reverse. This is what I'm saying in regards to how creative Mike McDaniel can be, because he has an athlete at quarterback.
Well,
you sound like a fool.
It's one of these things too. It's one of these things too, where like now everybody thinks it's so funny. It's like everybody's like, Mike is the guy who fixed Tua. But now it's like, no, Tua was hiding Mike. And I'm like, this is the lamest version of Brady Belichick ever. Because we're talking about a team that gets bounced from the first round every year. I don't think we need to do credit pie right now. We just need to get through these damn 3 games.
Pretty much.
Mike McDaniel said yesterday, though, this is the first time he's been under 500 as Dolphins coach, which is true. And he's already feeling like it's been too long. Here was McCoachin yesterday.
One of the pieces that I think is supremely important, that this being the first time that I think since I've been here we're below 500, and it feels way too long as it is. I think the big thing as a team, in this case of your question, the offense, is that you have across the board accountability. And the hard thing is when you very much dislike the results, for you to go above and beyond to say, okay, well, how is that my fault? And so as a team, when you're in situations like this, or as an offense, when you're talking about the overall score of games or just your red zone efficiency, you get to learn a lot about a lot of your teammates, and it goes one way or the other. You either stay miserable with the results, or you collectively fix them. And the only way that will get fixed is that if everyone's putting all the burden on their own shoulders individually, so that we can have more winning football plays. Because currently we're not doing right by the football team in taking 3 points and making them 7.
Oh, man.
What was the question?
You said he was snippy yesterday. Didn't you say that?
That wasn't the snippy part. That was him just, first of all, he's kind of humble bragging there. I think he was asked about red zone issues, and then it led into that.
What?
He goes, by the way, this is the only first time I've been here under 500, just so you guys know.
Just
all right, dude, we get it. We get it.
That seat is warming up, though. That seat, I know it's only.
No, it's not even close. Not even close.
That seat is
warming
up.
That seat is expensive. It's designer right now. He's got a Gucci seat right now.
This is what he's doing right here.
Leroy's got an expensive car, right? And those cheeks got toasty on the way to the casino.
Yeah, he's a bastard. You left the seat heater on for me.
Right now, Mike McDaniel's in the car. He's in the Uber on the way to work, and he's wondering if the seat heater is on, dude.
He's got toasty buns. I don't know, man. Look, they why haven't they been scoring touchdowns? It's turning the football over. I would start with that. That happens a lot, and then Skylar Thompson. I would say that's number 2.
Yeah,
we can't get a yard, man. We can't.
I know.
Yard.
I was like, against the Jags.
I think that offense, they used to have periods of time where they played physical.
Mm-hmm.
And with all the outside runs and sweeps and quick passes to the outside or whatever, they don't have those moments where they just hunker down and play physical football.
Right.
And so it's almost like you're cheating the offensive line to give them that ability to just line up and go at somebody.
And it feels like
pulling and all kind of fancy footwork and stuff like that. So I don't know whether they feel that way because of who's running the football. I don't know if they feel that way because, look, Achane does pretty well in running up the middle. Now, here's the kicker. Just because a play is designed to run somewhere doesn't mean the running back has to run there if it closes up. So a play could end up outside, even though it was designed to go inside, right? Because of a good read and good eyes by the running back.
Got those improv feet.
But when you run outside, you almost take
-1.
Must have been talking football. Oh, show clown.
Tobin's a show pony.
You know what? You know what you're like? You're like the little monkey when you shake the thing.
Like the symbols?
Yes. Like, nothing serious. Like you just want to be able to say, because this guy sucks. That's why.
No, that's not true.
That's what you do.
I've learned a lot from you.
No, you haven't.
That's not true, dude. I have.
No, just don't talk right now. Take a break. Give your mouth and your brain a break, because the next words out of your mouth are not going to be good. I can already tell by the look on your face. You're cooking up something up there at home. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Marcos, look at him.
Oh, he's cooking, dude.
He's cooking.
He's trying to hide his eyes.
He's trying to hide behind the bill of his hat because he wanted to say it and run out of the room. You know, if we were doing the show together, you'd have to say that and make a run for it. But the next words out of your mouth, you would have to say it and make a run for it.
I'm just gonna go back.